I'm the Christmas witch that fills you with trash if you've been a bad kid. Hi to ya.
And I'm the ghost of Christmas Hose, Mario. And welcome to Alrightness, the movie review YouTube series where we watch movies and tell you about them, whether you like it or not, because we've got opinions about things, whether you like it or not. We almost did it.
I
should probably scooch over so you're actually...
You don't want to sit next to me?
Well, no, you're out of frame.
Oh, because I like leaning on this. Okay, so today we're going to watch one of my favorite Christmas movies.
One that I've never seen because I don't do Christmas movies.
He didn't have a childhood, apparently.
I did, I just...
He also doesn't like the Muppets, so...
I didn't say I don't like the Muppets. I just said I've never watched the Muppets.
Week. Anyway, we're watching A Muppet's Christmas Carol. Yeah. Because Christmas Carol is the only Christmas story I like. Because ghosts.
Yeah. And then we got our Christmas hats, and we're in t-shirts and tank tops because it's LA, and it never gets cold.
And we're watching Christmas movies because there's no movies about Kwanzaa, Diwali, Hanukkah.
There's probably a few Hanukkah ones.
There's a couple Hanukkah ones. Apparently, the really terrible Hallmark movies are going to be real cringeworthy. So I want to watch those for sure. Eventually, we're going to find some movies, though. I think there's one movie about Diwali, but it is in Hindi, so we would not understand it.
We have lots
My friend told me about it. I do know all the words to the one song in it, though.
Okay.
Yep. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I had to do a show where an elf saved all the holidays from Mr. Scrooge and the Grinch because they were trying to ruin all of the holidays because we wanted to be inclusive with genocide, I guess. And
again, the white people stealing all the holidays.
White people and a green person stealing all the holidays, and so we flew around in Santa's sleigh, which we stole.
That tracks.
We saved all the holidays. I was Kwanzaa. We had Diwali. We had Hanukkah, Christmas, and the what was the other place? There was one place that was just the feeling of Christmas. I think it's like where Christmas cheer came from or something like that. I don't know, something weird.
That sounds gay.
It was very gay. You would have loved it. So, yeah, we're going to go watch this movie now.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Stupid. You're stupid.
Also true.
You talk first. I talked the entire last episode.
That's because you had a lot of things to say.
I love Noel. Let's just talk about Noel again.
I would rather watch Noel again.
Wasn't that bad.
I know that's like sacrilege to like shit on the Muppets, but I would have been more fine with it if they didn't sing the entire movie.
Okay, it wasn't the entire movie. Anyway, first off, what do you give the... We have to start with a rating.
I'd give it a yeah. Yeah, like it was a Christmas story, which is the only Christmas story, not the Christmas story. A Christmas Carol. It's the only Christmas story that I actually enjoy because it has, the whole Grim Reaper death thing at the end. But it's still no Diva's Christmas Story, which is the best Christmas Carol.
We could have just watched that. I gave you the option to watch it.
Because we had already recorded the opening. We had committed to it. We committed. I was not going to Buster Scruggs this. No. Nuh-uh. Girl.
Jerry, how many times have we brought up Buster Scruggs while we're all recording?
More times than we probably...
Like, in every episode, probably, since Buster Scruggs.
Every bad show has been...
Buster Scruggsable?
No, okay. Buster Scrubs.
Scrubs. I love Mike Schur, the creator of The Good Place and every other TV show I like, but he liked that movie, and I don't know how I feel about it anymore.
Christmas Carol. Muppets.
Yes.
What did you give it?
I don't give it any punches. I always like the movie
for a single song?
Well, except Michael Cain singing. One punch for that, because I forgot he did that, and it was not good. None of the singing is good because it's the Muppets, but still, that was my least favorite song. I had no favorites.
So overall, what are we gonna give this? I'd give it all right. Yeah. Where's that?
This camera is so crooked.
You're crooked.
No. Spoiler alert if you haven't ever heard of The Christmas Carol. But a man named Scrooge...
Me.
Or me. Runs a business and he's just the meanest. And then he gets visited by 3 ghosts that tell him he's going to eventually die.
And no one's ever gonna
be happy about it.
Yeah. It's gonna bring the biggest joy to the entire town.
Yes.
Because you are not a good person, sir.
Yes. And so Michael Caine plays Scrooge.
Yep.
He has a lot of silver caps on his teeth.
I don't know. I'm hoping those aren't real. I hope that's just like his character.
Maybe.
I don't know. The songs are distracting. They just kept bursting into song, and I was like, I can't understand what you're saying because you're singing.
No, he couldn't understand
heavy.
what they were saying because he wasn't listening.
Also,
checked out immediately as soon as they sang.
as soon as singing starts, I'm gone. I did that with that fucking Woods movie with all the fairy tales and shit. Into the Woods. Yeah. As soon as they started singing, I was like, no, bye.
I knew what he was talking about, but I didn't say anything because I wanted to watch you get there.
I hope it was as painful for you.
It wasn't.
As watching that movie was for me.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Came out 5 years ago on Christmas.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
It's also on Disney Plus.
It's a Disney movie. Yes.
I didn't hate it. I just didn't care.
I did like first a movie that's that old that they were able that those a lot of those effects held up.
Yeah, a lot of the effects there. When he was
Jacob
going,
Marley and
when he was going to when he was with the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, they did like this warp effect where like the whole background became a tunnel, and I was like, oh, that actually held up pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did the reverse, and I was like, okay, it's still holding up. And then it's like landed on like the end, and I was like, oh nope, that's a green screen.
I like every time you walked through a wall with the Ghost of Christmas Present, who was just Santa Claus.
Yep. But he looked like that guy from the convenience store commercials. Tungus.
But also,
Tungus.
he looks like there's a movie, I don't remember what it is, but you see a young Santa Claus and he's got red hair. I don't know
Lion, the Witch, and
why.
the Wardrobe?
Is Santa Claus in the Lion, Witch, and the
Wardrobe?
Wardrobe?
Yeah, he shows up and gives the kids their weapons to fight the Ice Queen.
Was C.S. Lewis on? I don't remember that at all.
A little bit of LSD, probably.
That's why it's in the Christmas list.
Oh yeah, because Santa's in, because it's a whole thing. Yeah.
The Muppets.
Yeah, it's a cute movie. Kids would like it.
Would they though? Kids have tablets now.
Yeah, but kids are also dumb.
But they have tablets now.
So they could watch the better version of this.
What?
They could watch a better version of A Christmas Carol than watching the Muppets Christmas Carol.
You can watch anyway. I'm just saying, I don't know if puppets appeal to children anymore.
Oh, why wouldn't they? Everybody loves puppets.
Do they?
Sesame Street's still going?
No one said Sesame Street was being watched. It's on PBS. Who's actually watching PBS? I did.
Poor people.
Oh. I didn't have cable, so yeah.
I also did not have cable growing up. We stole it from the neighbors. And I still used it to watch Sesame Street.
I've only ever heard white people talk about stealing cable.
Yeah, you get a little black box, you sneak over to your neighbor's house in the middle of the night, and you just hook it up to the cable thing. And hopefully they never notice. It's a white people crime.
Which most crime is. So.
Fair and valid point. Merry Christmas, one and all.
Land and cable and people.
The people one is probably... The land and people ones, I think, rank above cable, but yes.
I was just saying things. They weren't in any order. This has gone off the rails.
Very fast.
I don't know what else to say. I just like it. The Christmas Carol is my favorite Christmas story.
Yeah. Agreed.
So I'm pretty sure I've seen the FX Christmas Carol looks amazing. They're making I think it's a TV show about the Christmas Carol, or it could be a movie. It's probably a movie.
That'd be a really drawn out season.
It's really dark.
It's like season 1 is the Ghost of Christmas Past. Season 2, Ghost of Christmas Present, and then it was canceled.
I don't know.
There's Muppets in it.
There are Muppets.
Yeah. Miss Piggy threatens to beat the shit out of Scrooge.
It took her a while. Like, she threatens to beat somebody up every episode.
Yeah, that's longer than
why I miss
usual.
Piggy.
Yeah.
I identify with her more than I should.
I don't know. I don't know who I would. I'm some Muppet. Who's the grouchiest Muppet?
Well, we did decide we're the guys.
Yeah, together we're the hecklers.
I don't remember their names.
But individually, you would definitely Miss Piggy, and I would be who's the resident grump?
Just those guys.
They're definitely gay, so yeah, I'm both of them. And then when we're together, we split into one. Split into each.
Okay. I'm a gay man now.
You always have been.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and feed my birds.
Yeah, watch it if you want. It's on Disney Plus. It's been out for like 1,000 million years. Or don't watch it.
It came out in the 80s, right?
It definitely looked 80s. Michael Cain was not.
He looks
Alfred yet.
But he does look older than he.
He's been old since Infinity.
He's been old my whole life. 1992.
Yeah. Magneto.
Ian McKellen.
They have both been old forever.
Yep.
Like they came out of the womb with beards and wrinkles. They're Benjamin Button, but they just don't age backwards. They just stay old.
So then they're not Benjamin Button, is what you're saying.
I guess. They're Jack, starring Robin Williams.
Okay.
When he's like a little kid, but he's all grown up, and he's got like weird disease. Also on Disney Plus.
Hey guys, if you liked that video,
Then click right here to subscribe. Previous episode will be here, and the playlist with all of our previous episodes here. So make sure that you subscribe, watch the last one, and see our catalog of films.
also like it,
And share with your friends or enemies.
or frenemies.